Your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Now, the temperatures may be a little warm for that fall feel, but when you certainly look at the sky cam, you can see some beautiful colors popping. It may not be the most intense fall foliage colors we've ever had, but still you can see it when you're driving around parts of Rhode Island and southeastern Mass. You're starting to see those reds and oranges and yellows a little bit more vividly. And you can see it here on our sky cam too. And it looks pretty. Temperatures outside are pretty as well. Right up into the 70s once again today. And I posted on my page the Linda Ronstadt song, It's So Easy, back in the 70s. I figured the song was in the 70s. The temperatures are in the 70s. And it is so easy because we keep doing this over and over again. What an incredibly warm month we've had for October. Not just these high temperatures that hit the 70s on a regular basis, it seems like, but the overnight lows. I mean, we haven't had a 30-degree night yet at TF Green the entire month. And even areas in northern Rhode Island. My good buddy Josh was in North Smithfield at the farm. They had frost back on like the night of October 2nd, and that was about it. I haven't had any frost since because it's been so warm. All this warm air surging up the eastern seaboard, 60s, 70s, and even some 80s when you get south towards D.C. To the west, you see some cooler air. You see some blue showing up, right? Well, there's got to be a frontal boundary that's separating this, and that frontal boundary is trying to inch closer to the area. So we have a warm front that's lifted way off to the north. That allows all this warm air to surge north. And that's why the winds were out of the southwest today. Back to the west, this cold front's going to inch closer and closer. And you see some rain all along the frontal boundaries. You think, oh, you got to have some rain, right? No. The front's going to come closer tomorrow. As it moves closer, this batch of rain lifts north. And when that cold front moves closer to the area, it kind of just dries out. And the front will pass through very quietly with very little rain. It'll still be a warm day tomorrow before cooler air moves in for the weekend. So what to expect? Still warm Friday. Temperatures still go 70s tomorrow, and we do it with a good deal of sunshine. Even though a cold front is passing through the area, still lots of sun. Going to the day on Saturday and Sunday, a cooler start. And Saturday, you'll feel that difference. Temperatures only topping out around 60 degrees. Put in perspective, that's about what our low temperatures are going to be for tonight. And then very little rain with that transition when the front pushes through. So we go from warm to cool, and we don't really have a lot of rain. Therefore, the weekend stays mainly dry. So forecast for tonight. Temperatures, if this were the high temperatures, this would make sense. But it's the lows, upper 50s, low to mid 60s. Lots of clouds building in during the overnight, but I've kept it dry. And then tomorrow, the clouds move on out. The temperatures still warm up. Winds turn more westerly. Upper 60s at the beaches, low to mid 70s elsewhere. Mostly sunny and mild. Southeastern Mass, beautiful day for you too. If you like 70s and the almost end of October, tomorrow's your day. A fabulous Friday, 73 in Taunton, 72 in Attleboro, and Fall River, a high of 72 for you. Quiet FUTURECAST, even though a front's passing through, you'll see a little bit of shower activity Friday, 6 a.m. to our north, but this is just like one little isolated shower. That's what I mean. The transition of this front is almost dry. The one place that will not be true, Nantucket, where a coastal low will clip their island with a little bit of rain. But the rest of us, still dry. This is Friday, 9 p.m. Notice how there's just a little bit of cloud cover. On Saturday, a few little spotty showers. A lot of cloud cover Saturday, but there's your big difference. Look at your temperatures by the afternoon. Instead of taking off up into the 70s, you're only in the 60s. So for your weekend plans, a few spotty showers Saturday, high right around 60. Lots of sunshine Sunday, but cool. Highs only in the upper 50s. My original thinking was that this air mass moving in for the weekend was going to be a lot cooler for early next week. I have taken the temperatures up a bit for early next week. Not so much for the daytime highs, but for the overnight lows. I don't have nearly as cool air as I had originally thought. I had some 30s in there. I kept the nights at 40s, kept the days 50s to near 60, and a couple chances of showers for the early part of next week. John.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Still to come on